And look at this. After the dub, with the costume on.
You scared, aren't you?
A little bit. A little bit.
Who is that?
That's Keenan Allen.
Well, I know, but who?
Oh, who? Okay.
Yeah, who's
good,
this
good
guy?
question.
Isn't that
the good thing is you can ask him.
Is that Michael Myers?
I'm horrible when it comes to this.
I think that's Michael Myers, or is that Freddy Krueger?
I know this. He came out a whole lot faster last year when we had Snoop with us, didn't he? I think he came to hang out with Snoop. Is that what it was, Hot Rod?
Well, you know what it was? It was his chain. His chain cost more than my house. Remember last year?
You might be right on that one. Oh, I love this.
What's going on?
How we doing? How we doing?
Appreciate you coming back out.
Absolutely,
Man.
absolutely.
See you again.
How are you, sir? All right.
I feel like it was darn near the exact same time this last year.
I got to ask you, man, who was that mask? Is that Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger?
This is Jason Voorhees.
Jason
Who's
Voorhees.
that?
Voorhees.
Walk us through it. We just had the conversation.
Friday 13th.
That's-
Jason.
Yeah.
Dang, I
Come on
forgot
now.
Jason.
13, baby.
Oh, okay, 13. I got it.
You got the alien on the chain too. I like that.
You know, that's the alter ego.
The alter ego's the alien.
Absolutely.
Explain.
Hey, go ahead.
You know, just not from this earth. You know,
Yeah.
Martian, alien,
Yeah.
Something different. Huh?
something different.
You realize how big this guy is. I mean, I'm 6'1", and
I got platforms. I got.
you do, but you still a big dude.
And after 11 years, still getting open, still catching the football, and still being a leader.
We trying to. You know, it comes with the knowledge, being able to know the game so well, and you know, get to the spots that the quarterback likes.
Do you feel like you have to do a little bit more now that Mike Williams, he's not on the field?
Not really. I think these guys that we have, Josh Palmer stepped up big way. You've seen Quentin tonight stepped up in a big way, and you know, the tight ends, Austin Eckler out the backfield. So I think we have a lot of weapons, and you know, obviously with Mike, you know, it creates a whole different scene for us. But you know, I think these guys have done a great job.
Inside that locker room, what were some of the conversations leading up to this game? What did this game mean to the season as a whole?
It was a big game. We knew we had to get a dub this week. It was just about resetting for our team. You know, a couple losses that set us back a little bit. But, you know, we still got a long season. It's a marathon, and, you know, we're not out.
Well, personally for you, you're 70 yards away from 10,000 yards in your career. Is that something you think about? Or if so, how does that make you feel, bro?
No, I don't really think about it too much. I just try to come out and do my job for the most part. But, you know.
Proud of yourself?
Absolutely. It's definitely an accomplishment that you're definitely proud of. So, yeah.
Justin earlier said he thought you guys had a really great plan. You attacked this defense really well. What was the thought going into it? How were you going to attack?
Oh, these guys played a lot of zone. So I think Kellen did a great job of drawing up the plays, understanding what they were going to give us, when they were going to give it to us, and, you know, Herbo just being able to execute it. And like I said, that's just being able to get to the spots in the zone and, you know, make them pay.
You mentioned Joshua Palmer. How good can this young man be? Because we saw when the wide receiver room is injured the last year and a half, he stepped up and he's played well.
Yeah, he's tremendous, man. He's a guy who's like a sponge. He just wants to learn everything from you, and he keeps asking questions.
Does he follow you around?
He sits right beside me in the locker room, and he gives me 3 or 4 questions every day in the meeting room. So I'm just like, you got to respect a guy like that. He loves his craft, and you know, he loves the game.
About Quentin Johnston, because we finally got to see him tonight. Everybody's been kind of waiting. Anytime you're a first-round pick, there's extra eyeballs and attention. But it felt like some opportunities came his way tonight, and he made the most of them.
Absolutely. He was backside getting one-on-one coverage. And, you know, you got to be able to come up big right there. And, you know, him and Herbo was definitely able to do that on the back shoulder fades, slant route. And, you know, shallow. He's making guys miss with the ball in his hands. So it's going to be great.
How do you coach him?
Get the ball in his hands. Get the ball in his hands.
You know, you guys lose 2 games, and as people in our business, I'm starting to hear the comments, well, Justin Herbert, maybe he doesn't have it in the big games. He missed Keenan Allen a couple times, and maybe he's not the guy. What goes through your mind when you hear things like that?
We don't even think about that stuff. Okay. You know, we compete every day.
Yeah.
We're out there with each other going through it. You know, no matter what, that's my guy. You know, we always going to make it happen. You know, we talked about it this week. You know, we both said it. We both got to be better for the offense, and when we play well, we play well. So.
Second half of the season, what gets you excited about this offense, looking at what you guys could potentially do?
It's a great time to start clicking. It's a great time to start clicking. I thought we came out fast today, and as long as we hit the reset and start over every week, like old Phillip Rivers used to say, Nunk Sheppy, we begin again every week, and you know, start from the beginning and just keep going from there.
So you speak about the reset. Does that mean totally trying to forget everything that happened, or just saying,
Absolutely. Just staying neutral the whole time. Don't get too high on the highs. Don't get too low on the lows. Just stay neutral. And, just take everything for what it is.
How you feeling, man? How's your body?
I actually feel good, man. I don't feel too bad. Feeling good.
I feel like it's so rare for a player to be able to stick with one organization, decade plus.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the secret, man? How do you pull something like this off? Is it the work? Like, how do you stay
Smile.
around through quarterbacks? Is that what it is? You just got to smile a little bit?
Smile. Thank you profusely every time, and stay consistent.
Catch a lot of balls.
Let me tell you what it is. It's the hard work that he puts in. It's the leadership that he shows. It's the consistency that he's shown over his career. And those guys, they respect him in the locker room. So when he says something, they all stop, they look, and they listen to what he has to say.
Appreciate that.
No doubt. That's
what it is.
Seems
Isn't
like Austin, being healthy, he got off to a good start tonight. What does that do for your offense when he's clicking?
Opens everything up. He's a guy who can catch out the backfield. So if you're gonna double me, that means he's one-on-one, and that's a nightmare for a linebacker. And even when we just get him the ball as well, he's a guy who can make guys miss. He can make explosive plays, and he'll get to our offense a boost.
Keenan, how do you guys take this offense and really, with the talent that you have, take it to that next level and stay there and not be so kind of up and down?
Yeah, I think it starts with penalties. As we've seen tonight, when we're not shooting ourselves in the foot going backwards, we can score. And, I think just eliminating that itself will help us a lot.
I like it. Appreciate you coming out, man. I'll tell you what, we got to figure out what our alter ego is, and we got to get a chain with the coach.
I'm surprised he hung out with us since Snoop ain't here.
Yeah, I know. I am too.
Hey, shout out Snoop, man. That's my guy.
In his Halloween costume, too. We really appreciate you taking some
Thank
time
you.
hanging out with us, man.
Brother. Appreciate it.
Great to have you.